in Long Island. The Dirty Dozen League isn't taking chances. They have their members sign a contract acknowledging that if you finish last, you will face the consequences. And if you don't go through with it, you're kicked out.
Joe, who is my brother-in-law, he finished in last place. We gave him some grief, but we kind of let it go because we wanted to let his guard come down and let him think that, oh, maybe they forgot about the punishment.
Joe doesn't know it yet, but he's in for a huge surprise.
Oh, hey Joe, Matthew Berry here, Senior Fantasy Analyst for ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. As you, your league, and now the entire world knows, you sucked at fantasy football last year. Consequences, and now you, sir, must pay the price. So without further ado, here's your punishment. Are you afraid of hot wax? Because you should be. Because that's exactly what's going to get poured all over those disgusting, super hairy legs of yours. All right, man. Next year, try not to be such a train wreck when you draft. Better yet, just find a new league with actual friends. Because the guys asking you to do this are not your buddies.
Welcome to your punishment.
Yeah, welcome to your punishment, buddy.
Thank that fucker, you know what I'm saying?
Me and Luigi already agreed if any of us.
Hold on.
Let it dry a little bit more.
Come off in pieces, just let it.
Oh, God.
Don't mind me.
The fact that it's kind of humidity, it's kind of slow.
I will trade you everyone so you don't get it, and you trade me everyone.
You think it's dry now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for it.
By the way, Andrew, that would never work.
What?
That would never work, what you just said.
Hold that there. Hold it there.
Oh, that's a bad one. That was bad.
That was freaking amazing.
Ow!
I'm trying to do it fast. Alright, 3.
Swing.
Yeah?
Can you get a little bit more detail on the legs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Out here.
Yeah, out here's fine. Swing, that macro's in there?
Yeah, I think it's on that other one, DC.
Which one hurt the most?
It was James. Absolutely.
Which one was that one? Just try to reread. Like,
It was right around the ankle here.
Did you expect it to go? What were your expectations? Hold on.
Oh, you're enjoying this?
Maybe.
Fucker. All right, come
You got
on,
any more on there?
man.
You
I've
got
been
any more?
filming enough today.
You got any more on there? Oh, the filming's not over yet. You got a little bit. the little subtle ones. Right here you got one.
All right, get it.
With pleasure. Oh, dude, this one, like, I'm not being a dick, I swear.
That wasn't there's more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to hurt you.
Fuck. Ow. Dude, this sucks so bad.
So that's why, if you want to re-wet it, here, just try it again. Because once it cools, it's not gonna. It's like scalding.
Thank everybody for coming out. Everyone to be a part of this punishment. I want to thank ESPN for finding us out here. So those of you who don't know, I'm David. This is James. Obviously, we take fantasy football very seriously. Every year, we have the last place person. They get punished in the league. We've stepped them up each year, bigger and bigger. So we have videos on YouTube. ESPN found us on YouTube. Contacted us, asked us if they could follow us around this year for the loser from 2016. So we're going to be bringing them out in a minute. Just want to give a special shout out to Luis for putting this whole thing together. He's been coordinating it. Luis from ESPN. been with Luis the whole time. These guys have been awesome. Last but definitely not least, we want to thank Dee and everybody from the Green Turtle for setting this whole thing up. And yeah, so obviously you guys know what happened this morning. So anything else you want to say before that?
No, without further ado, let's bring out the guest of honor.
Let's bring Joe out here.
Let's see the looks.
Let's see the looks. If you guys want later, he's going to serve you guys drinks and you can ask to look at his legs. They're extremely smooth.
I already felt them. It was great.
Yeah. So obviously a lot of time has passed since the punishment. The season ended earlier this season. Joe happened to forget about it. Maybe I should ask you, did you think that we were going to let this go through and go unpunished?
No, I just could have never imagined it.
Did you ever think you'd be sitting in Green Turtle, ESPN filming you in a skirt?
No, absolutely not.
So the first part of this punishment, or what Joe thought was the only part of the punishment, was that we were going to have his legs waxed. So those bad boys are nice and smooth out there. You can go rub if you want afterwards.
Each person in the league got a strip off the wax, by the way.
Yeah, it's great. We have a demonstration right here. There was a lot of these, let's just say that. There was a lot of these. All right? So once Joe thought we were ready to wrap and we were finished for the day, we broke the announcement to him that it wasn't over. We had a second part to this. We were going to parade Joe out. Originally we had a different costume that was a little bit more risque than this one, but we had a PG for TV, so this was what we came up with right here. Joe, what were your punishment?
You want to give a whistle?
Yeah, give us a whistle. Come on.
Hey, and also, he's been a really good sport throughout this whole entire thing, so I hope every member of the league next year will also be as good a
This
sport.
is going to be a yearly thing, so
Yeah.
everyone at that table
That table right there.
just know this could be you.
Yeah.
This could be you. All right, Joe, before we get started with this, is there anything else you want to say? Anything you want to say to these great people that came out for you?
I will not lose this year, and I will have my revenge.
What was the draft strategy coming into last season for you?
A little bit too aggressive. Went against the grain, what I usually did. Last season it went wide receiver heavy. I'm going to go a little bit more balanced this year.
Was it running back heavy or wide receiver?
It was wide receiver.
Wide receiver heavy. Okay, so maybe this year we'll change the strategy?
Joe, we need a drink.
Yeah. All right. Well, before we do that, so right now we're going to see where Joe's picking. We're going to have all some picks coming out 12 through 1. All right. So I just don't want to be 12.
I'm okay with that.
I just don't want to write my name.
Should I just write the name?
Just give us 1 second, ESPN has to
Somebody kick the leg.
So Rob is a solid contender each year. He's never been in contention for the Sack Nobody cares. He's looking to make the next step this year and contend for the championship.
All right, let's go, Rob.
All right, Joe, you ready for number 11? Number 11, put it up. All right, number 11.
Number 11 pick, 2017 Heads Football Draft, Jay.
Jay is the more quieter when it comes to trash talking because he lets his team do the talking. Each year he's been in the league, has improved his ranking each year. This year he hopes to continue that trend and take it all the way this year.
All right, let's go. Number 10. Before you do that, give us a listen.
The pick that I did not wear.
All right, number 10.
Fuck, dude.
The number 10 pick, the 2017 fantasy football draft.
David! Alright!
For those of you who don't know, David was our champion last year. With a great trophy, he was our champion last year.
You have to bring it. You have to bring it.
How many points is the guy that runs the league won the league?
All right.
All right, number 9. Here we go.
The 9th pick in the 2017 fantasy football draft. Finn.
All right.
Ben is not here.
Ben's not here, so they're going to make it.
Ready, number 8. Here we go.
Wait,
With the 8th pick, and if this is me, I'm going home.
Gerard! He also couldn't make it today.
Matt had to go to work.
I'm so pissed. I'm so mad, dude. I don't want that pick.
Number 7. Come up.
Number 7. Number 7.
Seventh overall pick in the 2017
Get this back to back.
draft is
Almost. I
hate the back of that.
Matt.
Right!
Yeah, he's not here either, by the way. He sucks too, don't
All
worry.
of us.
Copy.
Here we go. Number 6.
Number 6, 2017 fantasy football draft is
Stressed out.
Andrew.
So Andrew's the reason why mock drafts don't work for our league. If anyone has a surprise draft pick that works for them, it's Andrew. 2 years ago, he picked a defense in the 3rd round. However, that year, he made the finals and only lost by half a point.
So now that we're halfway through our number 6, you're still on the board,
Yeah.
right? We got Chris on the board, you're on the board, we got a few other
Get third.
names.
That's not.
Would you say that number 6 is probably the worst draft? What would you say is the worst one? 8 is the least high. All right, top 5 draft picks now. Number 5, here we go.
Number 5, 2017 fantasy football draft is Elvin.
Alright, alright. We're the top 4. Welcome to the top 4, boys.
All right, top 4.
Top
Still got
4.
Luigi out there, we got Kristen,
We got Joe himself.
we got Joe, we got James.
Why is it fitting if Joe got the one pick?
Number 4, 2017 fantasy football pick is
Luigi.
Come on down.
Luigi is a very unorthodox drafter. He doesn't believe in running backs and only drafts wide receivers and a big quarterback. But it definitely pays off because he's been a very solid matchup and you never feel confident playing it. This year he wants to win the whole thing.
As opposed to all of us who don't.
Yeah, I really
Top 3. Joe, what do you think? What do you think, top 3?
Coming in 11.
We got you, Kristen, and James. Top
What's
3.
11?
You already picked.
Probably the 3 people I want to win this league the least.
Who's left?
3rd overall pick, 2017 fantasy football draft is Joe.
How about a quarrel?
Championship.
Joe is obviously the guest of honor tonight, came in last place. But I'm sure, I can tell you this, he definitely wants to at least not come in last. He doesn't have to do this 2 years in a row.
All right, Joe, number 3, what do you think?
That's the pick, top 3.
Yeah,
Pretty good, yeah.
Go with that? All right,
I
we
got
got
to get a nice running back.
James and Kristen, top 2, right? Here we go. It's a good break.
Here we go.
The number 2 overall pick in the 2017 fantasy football draft is
So James has won the league 3 out of the 5 years this has been in existence. He took a little hiatus from the league, and now he's looking for 3 in a row. Doesn't make any sense 3 in a row. But let's just hope that let's hope he comes in last.
I have the most names and the most championships
get
on
off,
this trophy.
get
Let's not
off.
point that out.
Get him out of here!
All right,
Number 1 overall pick in the 2017 Fantasy Football Draft.
She may be the only female in this league, but I can tell you this. She definitely can play with the guys. In fact, 3 years ago, she was in the finals and came within only a couple points of winning the whole thing. She's a force to be reckoned with, and none of us view her as an easy matchup.
Does she have like one of the better
One last thing. Is anybody thirsty out there? Anybody needs a beer?
My beer's a little light.
Anybody needs a beer? He'll be happy to serve you guys.
Hey, thank you all for coming out. Enjoy yourselves.
Yes.
Have a great time.
To the league.
I think somebody's son Joe.
Who wants 11?
I want all of us to have a picture with Joe. Somebody whistle.
Thirsty, I could use a beer.
Look at the 5.